When was Luke Kelly born? It's a simple question, but it has a somewhat less than simple answer. We know that the legendary Dublin singer and musician was born in the year 1940, but what about the exact date? Well, today social media will be filled with posts telling you that he was born on this day, the 17th of November. But proving that uh, is a little bit complicated. In his memoir of Luke Kelly that was published back in 1994, the author, Des Gerety, states that Luke was born on 17th November 1940. His birth certificate says December 17th, but his mother always maintained it was a month out, and the family agreed that she should know. And he was born in Lattimore Cottages on Sheriff Street. So then let's have a look at Luke Kelly's birth certificate. And if we move over to the left side of the document, we can see that indeed Luke is stated to have been born on the 17th of December 1940 at his family home of number 3 Lattimore Cottages, or Lattimore's Cottages, Newfoundland Street. And a gold star for anybody who can make out Luke's middle name here, beginning with the letter G. But I'll move across the document where we can see that Luke's father, Luke Kelly Sr., worked as a factory hand. That job was at Jacob's Biscuit Factory, where Luke Kelly Sr. worked for over 45 years, while Luke's mother was Julia Kelly, whose maiden name was Fleming. And Julia and Luke Sr. had gotten married 6 years earlier in 1934. They would have 6 children with Luke the second in the family. Now, I'll just bring you over to the right side of Luke's birth cert. And we can see that the birth was registered on the 31st of December 1940. So exactly 2 weeks after the Dubliner was born, unless you accept his mother's version of events. Now, on a few occasions in the past, I have come across birth certificates that have an asterisk beside them and a little note correcting some information. It could be the spelling of a person's name or date, but there was no such asterisks added to this official record of Luke Kelly's birth. So officially, according to the state record, Luke Kelly was born not on this day in 1940, but 1 month later on the 17th of December. And regarding where he was born, well, Lattimore Cottages was demolished when Luke was only a baby, and the Kelly family moved a short distance away to Lawrence O'Toole Flats. But you can see an old map here that shows you Newfoundland Street, located between Lower Sheriff Street and Lower Mayor Street, and very close to where Vera Clute's sculpture of Luke Kelly is located nowadays. Newfoundland Street then was surrounded by small cottages whose inhabitants had to share an outdoor tap and toilet. Thanks very much for watching this short presentation, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. All the best.